everyone, so I am making this top today. I'm gonna make the top for this skirt. So if you want to learn how to make the flowers, please watch the previous video that I did where I did the skirt and the flowers. So in this video I'm just going to make the top only. So if you're looking to learn how to make the flowers and the skirt, there's another video. Please check out my channel. So for this video we're going to need double knit yarn. I'm going to be using orange, and then you are going to need a second color and a third color, a small one, and this for the flowers, but this is going to be our main color. I'm going to use a 3.5 millimeter for the body of the crochet for the bra, and then a 4 millimeter for the bottom of the bra. So let me just adjust that, and we are going to get started. So to get started, I'm making a bra, and this bra is going to be for a medium to large, and then I will let you know in the comments if you need to do a bra. I'll put in a video that will show you how to do a bra for your size, for the different sizes. So for this size we are going to go underneath and then bring it through. So let me just come a little bit closer so you can see. Right, we're going to chain, let me just see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. Okay, we're going to crochet 12, so that counts as our 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. I'm going to crochet 13, and then okay, so we're going to crochet 13. So I'm going to chain 1 2 3, and then we go back into the third, 1 2 3, and then we go back into this one, into the fourth. 1 2 3 4, this is double crochets now, 5 6, and then we go all the way to the end. So this is how it looks now. So you're gonna go all the way to the end, and then when you are at the end we'll go into this one and turn. Okay, so we are at the end now, and I'm going to do triple crochet in here, triple double crochet. So we're going to say 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and then we chain 1. So chain 1, and then go in the same space 3 double crochets, 1 2 3, and then we are going to go back into the other, onto the other side, and match this side. So you go back with a single crochet all the way back, single crochet all the way back. So this is how it looks. Now I want to show you, when you reach the end, don't forget to crochet in the last bit also. That is a row, that was our first 3 chains, so that counts as a double crochet, so that they are equal like that. So now we're going to chain 1, and I'm going to go back and go into the first double crochet, and we are going back to do the same thing that we did in the first row, where we chain 3 at the top, where we double crochet 3 double crochets in one space, and then chain 1, and then do a 3 double crochets. So I'm going to show you one more time, then you can do this, or you can pause and then rewind to see how you are going to turn when you reach the end of the other side. Okay. Okay, so I have crocheted until there's that one chain. So there's that one chain left. Now I'm going to crochet 3 double crochets in the one chain space, 2, 3, and then I'm going to chain 1 and then 3 in the same space. 1, 2, 3. So that's where I had my knot. All right, so this is how it looks, and now I'm going to go into the next space at the top and continue. So make sure you do not miss any space. So you see the 3 double crochets, they will all have a double crochet at the top. So make sure you do not miss anyone, otherwise your bra is not going to look right. So this is how mine looks. If you want to make it a smaller size, you can do up until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if you want to, of course, make it a medium, this will be a small. A medium will be 6, 7, and then a large will be 8, 9. And then an extra large, you add more and add more. So this is the medium size. So I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows for a medium. So I'm going to finish that part, and then we will move on to the body of the top. I have crocheted the 2 tops, and now to make things easier, we're going to put these aside, and what you are going to do is you're going to make a chain. So this chain is going to go around the body until the back. So I would say about 30 centimeters for me, but I'm going to do that with you. So we're going to use a 4mm hook this time, and I'm just going to move in a little closer so that you guys can see. So go under. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to continue with this chain, and it's going to go around my waist. I'll let you know how many centimeters it is. I have crocheted 90 chains, and that is, let me just get my tape quickly. That's about 24 inches. That's for a medium, and then if you want it longer, add about 5 to 8 chains. So now we are going to go back and chain 1, 2, 3, and then go into the 4th chain. I'm going to chain 2, and now, so these are 2 double crochets. Now I'm going to skip 1, 2, and then in the 3rd I'm going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then immediately we go 1, 2, and then in the 3rd we're going to do a double crochet, 3 double crochets. So this is how the pattern is going to go. 3 double crochets, skip 3, 1, 2, and then in the 3rd you skip 2, and then you do 3 double crochets. So I'm going to go back on the queue all the way to the other side. 1, 2, 3 double crochets, and then I'm going to meet you at the end so that you can turn around and do the next row. So this is how it looks now. So I have 2, 1, 2, 3 left. So what I want to do is I want to go in here where there was 2 left. Now there's 1. So you skipped 1 if you have what's left as me. If you have more, just make sure that when you get to the end there's 2. So now I'm chaining 1, 2, 3, and then I go into the next space with a double crochet. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to skip 1, 2, 3 and go into this space with 3 double crochets. See, this is the 2, this is the 3 double crochets. So go into the next space with 3 double crochets. 2, 3. And then the next space, 3 double crochets. And then I'm going to show you when we reach the end what you need to do. So that's how it looks. I have reached the end and now I'm going to chain 1. So the end is where I put in the 2 double crochets at the top with the 2 double crochets. So I am going to chain, not chain, we're going into that for a double crochet. So those are the 2 corner double crochets, and now we're going to go in with 3 double crochets in this space. 2 and 3. And then we move on to the next space. 1, 2, 3. And then we go on to the next space. 1, 2, 3, and so forth and so forth. So when we come back, we're going to change this a bit because I don't like the way that it's looking, or we can keep it this way and just, I'm sure when we come back there will be a space here, and then we'll just do 2 double crochets at the end. So here I am continuing with the 3 clusters of double crochets. Now I'm going to do this until the length of the flower goes from here to here. That's how long I'm going to be doing this. I have done a few rows now, so I wanted to show you when I get to this side. Let's see, so there's 2 left, so I go 1, 2, and then I'm going to chain 1, and then we're going to say 1, 2, and then we are going to skip and go into the next space. So that's how you're going to continue with this top, and I'm going to show you now how many rows I have done that cover the flower. And then we're just going to need to do a half double crochet on this side of the top so that it stretches it out like the way that it's stretched out at the bottom. Sorry, I did 2 there. Alright, so that's how it looks, and I'll show you how many rows I've done. So far, I don't think there's too many rows to go still. So that's already half of the flower, as you can see. And I'm going to do a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've already done 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would say 9 or 10. But yeah. So I've done 10 rows, and now I'm going to put the bra in the middle. I'm going to put the cups in the middle. So just going to do that, and then we are going to attach. So let me just count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 1 2 3 4 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. So this is the middle. I measured well, so this is where I'm going to attach the crochet bra top with the bottom, and with this you are going to go, just make sure the inside is on the outside, because this is going to be the inside of the bra, and then this is the outside. All right, so we are going to do that with single stitch crochet. So you can just go inside the first one and then go behind the other one and just carry on that way. So if you wanted to tie a knot, you could do that. I'm comfortable not tying a knot, so I apologize for the background noise, you know, people are having a party and all of that. But yeah, so I'm attaching. So this is how it looks. I am just going in the front and the back. The front and the back. So I'm going to attach this that way. This is the easiest way to do it. So I'm going to attach my bra. So this is how it looks, and then in the front this is how it looks. See, and then I'm going to do my chain here to finish the top, and then I'm going to put on my flowers. Like I said, the flowers, please look at the other video with the skirt. That is where I make the flowers, and then I attach the flowers using a crochet needle with the same color, excuse me, the same color as the flower. So let me just finish this. So I want to show you guys how I do this for the top of the bra. I actually like this type because it doesn't dig into your neck and I don't have to go up and down with it. So I just chained 150 and then I tied off, and then all I do is just make sure that it's equal, and then I go in with the double, and then I'm gonna go out, and there you go, and then you just pull, and there you have your two bra tops. Trying to do that. All right, so it's time to do the flowers, and then you also need to crochet for the back, going this way, that way, this way. So for that you just need to chain. You can chain 250 or 300 depending on how long you want it. So now I am going to put 3 flowers, 2 3 like that. I could put 4, but I like this 3. I could put 1 2 3 4, but I like 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my yarn needle, and I'm going to put the flowers on by going underneath and going in there. Gonna go that way. Ooh. All right, so that is how we are going to attach our flowers. And like I said, the flowers, where I make the flowers, the part where I make the flowers is in the video that I will link, so that you can go and see how I made the flowers. I made these flowers for the skirt, and that's just how we do it. And then you go here, okay, all right. So I'm just going to attach all the flowers offline. So this is how it looks now. And then I'm going to make the back tying rope for the back of the bra, and our top will be finished, and we are ready for summer. We are ready to rock it, to look cute and colorful. So I'm going to finish this off, and then I'll show you when it's complete. Or rather, I will actually put the video at the beginning where it's complete. So see, that's how it looks now. The top is complete, and I have all of that. If you want to add like a flower here and a flower here, you can definitely do that. But yes, that's how it looks. I think it's so pretty.